Alright, for some stupid reason my phone recording keeps on cutting out on me, so I'm going to do this as rapidly as possible. Please forgive me for my speed, but I wanted to kind of share what's going on. 10-gallon tank has been relocated for the 55-gallon. This just got set up yesterday. The reason everything's installed off the front and everything on top is like reversed as if the front is towards the wall is because most of the stuff that you're looking at is temporary. This canister filter isn't staying. This hang-on back filter isn't staying. So they're just helping me cycle the tank. This has old media from my Fluval 207. I've got a Fluval 407 coming in, which is going to take all of this media and continue on with the cycling process. Same for this, it's just cycling media. I turned my light off on my phone because I suspect that the reason it's been cutting off is overheating. I've been using my phone a lot lately, so that's a gutted out sleeve. It doesn't have any carbon in it. It's just for mechanical filtration, and then there's a bunch of other sponges and biomedia in there trying to cycle. The heater came with it. It's a piece of shit 200-watt heater. It's holding steady pretty much at 77.5. I don't trust it. I don't like it. I'm worried it's going to burn my babies, and I'm looking at the Fluval E-Series 200 instead. But I'll let you know what I decide to do with that. I might even go with a 100. I don't know. This cascade filter is broken. You can see one of the broken pieces there. It's an extreme leak risk, so it's just cycling new and well-established media to try to get the new media and the tank biologically activated quicker. What I'm going to do is disconnect everything from here when I get the Fluval, but I'm going to keep this, and I still got some more lengths of it right in here. And this is really cool. It's the flow bar so that you can blow the water out over a more even space instead of creating a jet stream. And what I'm thinking I'm going to do is put that all along the back, rotate one of the sections downward to blow down onto the Fluval, and then have the intake located at the bottom of the Fluval to suck air that way, just to create a nice circulation pattern that starts with the out-of-tank filtration unit. I would assume that will keep my water as steadily warm as it can possibly be, and it should evenly distribute the heat amongst my tank better than anybody could ever do with just a power head or something like that. So sponge filters are coarse sponge. They're from Aquarium Co-op. The air thing running it is a Whisper 100. You'll notice I have the check valve right here on one and the check valve down there on the other. You see that little white square. This is noisy. These check valves are a little bit loud. I wish I would have installed this one either in the water or down there with that one. So now that I've kind of fucked this up a little bit, I think what I'm just going to do, and since I believe I have more than enough airline hose, and even if I don't, I think what I'm going to do is double down since these things can fail. Put one check valve just inside the water line. I'll probably get a black one for that instead of these clear ones. I'll do that on both sides, and then on both sides I'll just relocate this one down to the pump section and just double down on the check valves just to be safe. But anyway, this was originally going to be like a 6 or 7 minute long video. Let me know what you guys' thoughts are. Like I said, it's going to be holding multis. I've got escargot shells coming today and in another couple of days. The 407 is coming in a couple of days. I've got some polyfill coming to help me with the mechanical filtration. The canister is primarily going to be mechanical. I am going to have some biological in there, but you know, these don't do mechanical, they do biological, so I'm going to be relying on these to make up for some of my biological needs. And then since the Fluval, the 407 I believe has either 3 or 4 canisters, I'm only going to use 1 or 2 depending on whether it is 3 or 4. Half of those canisters or more are going to be used to increase mechanical filtration abilities, which just means I'll have to clean my canister more, but that's okay. So anyway, thanks for watching. That's the status of things. Let me know what your thoughts are, and if you see any room for improvement anywhere, please let me know. Oh, one thing I didn't cover. This needs to be relocated. It worked great for the 10-gallon. It doesn't work well anymore, and I think I want a second power strip. Bring this one like out and up a little bit, and then have another one like right here or beside it. And the reason that I want them up and everything just a little bit more is so that my cords can't reach. No, that's so that I can make a better loop that's a little bit safer and separated from the tank. And I also want a second one with a switch because I want to be able to, with the flick of a switch, turn off my pumps and my heat, but not turn off my air stone or my lights. I want my bubbles to be able to keep on running when I'm working in the tank. I want my lights to keep on working when I'm working in the tank, but I want my heater and my water pump off. So that's the idea. Thanks for watching. Click like, subscribe, and I'll be coming to you with some more motorcycle videos, with some more fish videos, or some more gaming videos in the near future, because I'm on quarantine. What the hell else do I have to do?